How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking a look at the brand new 9th anniversary LR Carnival Gogeta Blue. This dude is insane. We have him at 55% level 1 links, and we are ready to check this guy out. So real quick on his passive, he is greatly raising his attack and defense for 1 turn on his 12 key. On his 18 key, he is raising his defense while also greatly raising his attack for the turn. So he is a defense stacker for a little bit. He gets key 2 attack defense 154%. He's effective against all types. He has an additional 100% when launching in a super attack. He does have guard for the first 3 turns, and he has an additional 1 key per type key sphere and an additional 2 key per rainbow key. He has his own ability to change rainbow Fizz key spheres to rainbow key spheres, and he also launches an additional attack with a 70% chance of becoming a super attack. He can also launch an additional super attack when 1 or more rainbow key spheres obtained. Now we can transform him to get into Gogeta Blue starting from the 4th turn. So we're actually going to go ahead and do this number. We're just going to pop him right in front here. We'll keep him next to the Blue Boys for now. The Blue Boys can give him 4 links, which will work quite nicely for us. And then we'll send off Piccolo here. So Piccolo's giving us a little bit of support. So this guy has about 200k start of turn defense, as you guys saw, which isn't a whole lot. But the nice thing is we do have guard for those early turns. Now, obviously, in some harder events, while we have that guard, oh, look at that Stardust Fall, it looks so good. For those harder events, you may want to put him in slot 2, so at least he can get his supers off first and just have somebody protect slot 1, like the Blue Boys, right? Honestly, they are great slot 1 units for him. Even Birdcoo, alright, if you're running a Movie Heroes team, Birdcoo works as a really good slot 1 unit for this guy. Once built up, of course. There we go, nice. Alright, so we are running him on the Blue Boys team because it's basically the only team we can run them on our JP account. This isn't our global account where we have sort of every unit that we can possibly run to make different setups. This is pretty much the only setup I can reliably run this guy on. Alright, so we're going to put... yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Alright. So, easy day getting back to the next rotation. So, we are going to try to put him in the blue Gogeta, the AGL Gogeta together because they will share 6 links, and then we'll just need a slot 1 to put Gogeta in, and then we'll be fine. There we go, we get the dodge. I don't know if this rotation is powerful enough to take him down. Especially because my guys are all mostly 55%. But maybe. Except that Gogeta, he's 69, I think. Alright, we get the normal. Okay, not bad. Okay, maybe we won't be able to. Alright, and now we got Future Gohan rolling in. Alrighty. So, well, since we're here, we may as well put him in front and get that defense stack. So, looking at about 230k on the start of turn defense, which, again, isn't the greatest, but we do have guard, and that's kind of the point, right? So, we're actually safe putting him here because of, you know, there's no attacks slot 1. And again, I cannot get over looking at that Stardust Fall. Alright, and we actually end up getting the extra 12 key. Man, his animations look so clean. Alright, excellent. And that drives us into the next phase here. We're going to send off Piccolo. Let's grab that. Boom. Alright, we should be good here. Again, I think this is one of those where we're probably not going to be able to defeat him with this turn. It depends on how many supers these guys. Oh yeah, no way. Not when everybody here is level 1 links. There we go. Alright, can we dodge? Yeah, there we go. Alright, Trunks looking a little better this turn, for sure. We get 1 attack. 2. Alright. There it is, the extra super. There we go, and now Piccolo is protected. Alright, now we have the transformation with AGL Gogeta. This is perfect, we can put these two guys together. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and transform our Gogeta here. I mean, defense is not going to get that much better. Or, well, actually, you know what? Yeah. Let's do that. So let's put Gogeta here. He's got 70% chance to dodge. Let's hope he can do it. Otherwise, we might be in trouble here. So... Alright. There we go. Okay, this will allow both of them to build. So actually, I'm kind of okay with this, because now Gogeta gets a little more defense. So that'll put us over 250k, which will just bump us up all that much more once we transform. There we go. 8 million. Nice. Perfect. Okay, so now we can go ahead and push forward into the next phases. Alright, so actually, you know what? Let's just keep Gohan and Trunks together here. And if we do this right, we'll go ahead and just finish this fight. There we go. And now Gohan should be fine. There we go. We get the additional super. Ooh, we get 3 of them. Nice. Alrighty, can we get get a couple extra here? No. Ooh, there we go. Okay, I feel like if we get the crit here, we might actually finish him. Nope, no crit. Okay, well... Oh, this might be dangerous for them. There we go, we get an additional normal. Can we get a super? Yeah, there we go. I don't know that it's enough to kill, though, which means we might be in trouble here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, at least we still have our guard up. Alrighty, so let's go ahead, Alright, so we got up to... So, a lot better on the defense now, and all it took was that 1 extra turn. So let's go ahead and let's do this. Alright, so now we're going to be in a pretty good place defensively and offensively, right? That extra 100% really helps us. Look at that. Alright, so let's take a look at what he's doing now. So now that we've transformed, we are now massively raising our attack on our 18 key, so we really want to prioritize his attacks. We recover 54% HP when we do transform. We get key 3, attack defense 200%. We have effective against all types. We have 100% when launching a super attack. We also get an additional key 2 per key sphere obtained. We also randomly change Fizz to Rainbow still. and we have a guaranteed additional super, but we can also launch an additional one when we pick up a rainbow key sphere. We have a 70% chance to evade, and our critical hit chance goes up 20% every time we evade an attack. There is a 70% chance to also counter Ki Blast supers. So let's go ahead. Let's grab this with Gogeta. So we're gonna get hopefully we can get all those dodges and bring up his critical hit rate and be good for the next phase. So you guys can see we got 450k defense here. We're guarding, and look, we're dodging. So there's a good chance right here we're going to get a critical hit. Ooh boy, look at that attack. Nice. Alright. Okay, so this brings us to the Nova, and we do have the domain. Alright, let's go ahead and let's stand by Trunks. Alrighty. So we're gonna stick Trunks in front here since now he has the guard. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and transform our Vegito.
Alright, Vegeta! 1時間耐えてやる。俺はベジータとカカロットの合体ベジットだ。そしてこれがベジットブレー。
Alrighty, excellent. And I'm not gonna use Gohan's active. Or actually, you know what? Let's do it, because otherwise we might not get to see Gogeta kind of do some stuff. So let's go ahead. Let's use Gohan's active here. Alright, and now between the three here, we should be able to just go ahead and finish this phase, which is kind of what we want, because then Gogeta can kind of do everything he needs to do without bothering the next phase. We'll actually have HP on the enemy to mess around with and not just like a sliver, which is kind of what I'm worried about. Alright, but it's going to depend on how much strength. I don't know. I feel like between Trunks, Vegito, and Gohan, we should be okay. There we go. We are going to need some crits out of Trunks, which may be hard because mine is only 55%. There we go. But, I mean, all these supers do still help. There we go. Just keep it coming. Just give me one crit, please. No. Okay. Alright, so it's up to Gohan then, who has a lot of attack now that he's done his business with the active skill, so maybe. There we go. Oh yeah, actually, if he gets all his supers, we will definitely do exactly what I need to happen. There we go, and I'm pretty sure Vegito can handle one bar here. There it is. Perfect. Okay, and that brings us to the final phase against Ice, and I just realized Ice can... Oh, well, okay, this is fine. This actually works. Alright, so... let's go ahead. So we have max links here, so this actually works out. As long as these guys dodge. Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead, let's see what we are before that. So, okay, not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and let's use the active skill then. That's so cool. It was just casual 14 million there on that active. Wow. Okay, and now so all attacks are directed at him, right? So that Nova attack that we might have to worry about with the blue boys, non-existent. Okay? So, ooh, and that massively raised his attack. Look at that. Wow, okay. Alright, so I am just going to grab one key sphere with them because I don't want them doing anything. We're going to grab this with Gogeta. And now that we've grabbed the key spheres, holy crap. And guys, this is 55%. Look at that. Okay. Alright, Gogeta. Calm the heck down. So, I'm glad this set up the way we did, because now we get to see Gogeta's taunt mechanic, which basically every attack on the turn is now directed at him. There we go. See, look. So that attack that would have hit the blue boys goes to him, and we dodge it. And now we hit back with 12 million. And we're effective against all types, and we have a crap ton of crit because of the dodges we had the turn before. Boom. Look at that. Beautiful. Honestly, I wish we could have got another attack, so we could have got the 12 key KO screen, because that's actually pretty fire. Alright, so there you have it, folks. There is the 55% showcase of the Gogeta. This dude is on another level. Oh my goodness. Granted, we did have a little bit of support memory going on there, and that was just an extra 10%. Still pretty good with everything that we're seeing so far, right? Honestly, in most fights, you're not going to delay that extra turn to get the extra defense out of him. You're probably just going to transform him on that fourth appearance, that third appearance. But you know, for the purposes of the showcase, we did that, and it kind of worked in our favor because everything kind of played and lined up the way we needed it, so we could get that final turn with the max links and the active skill. And I gotta say, very impressed. Not only did the active skill hit very hard, dude is just throwing out crazy levels of supers. I think my biggest beef with him right now is, as it stands, there are very few enemies in the game with enough HP to withstand everything that Gogeta could possibly throw at him, right? Consider his best setups, right? Next to the AGL Vegito or this Gogeta, right? Neither one of those characters will be able to do all of their supers and do everything they need to do to get built up in order to in some of these fights, because the bosses just don't have enough HP. So it does make me curious for what's coming next, given how powerful this guy is and the amount of damage he's throwing out. So either way, though, really good. Easily gaps the #1 LR in the game prior to his release. Now, I can't wait to see Broly. We did not pull him, so we will have to keep trying and do his test a little later on. But as of right now, I would put him and Gogeta easily in the #1 slot. They are that good. So anyways, guys, that is it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know if you've had a chance to play around with Broly or Gogeta. What are your thoughts? How do they perform for you? Did you get similar setups here? If so, let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.